Welcome back to Quiz TV. Can you guess the singer by their regular voice? Let's get started.
I'm here today to walk you through some of my skin prep and do a hopefully cute makeup look. I'm gonna start with the Sarah Ford BioCell Oxygen Serum. Sarah's been doing my skin for a couple.
You've sang about red flags before, but can you tell us some green flags? What are your faves? Green flags when dating, green flags in your songs, like when you know you've made a bop, green flags when touring. Hi, I'm Sabrina Carpenter, and these are some emails I can send. Let's get started.
I'm not very good at doing other accents, but I've had to learn how to adjust my my accent a bit for the sake of interviews and conversations.
I tried my hardest, right? I really thought I would be able to pull something else together, you know, in time, and that was why it was so last minute, which, you know, I regret, obviously, that I kept going with it until that late in the day. But it just wasn't ready, and there were...
Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, it's bad, just so bad. I don't know, I'm sure, I thought I was so cool, you guys. It's so embarrassing. But in my defense, it was very Paramore, Ashley Simpson days, and...
Yeah, I think I'd known for a minute. There was a lot of, look, I don't want to go into too much detail, but there was a lot of politics going on. Certain people were doing certain things, certain people didn't want to sign contracts. So I knew something was happening. So I just got ahead of the curve. If I'm being honest with you, I was like, I'm just gonna...
I always use Michael as, first and foremost, as a vocal inspiration. And Off the Wall was definitely the one that made me feel like I could sing. I found my falsetto because of Off the Wall. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Rock With You seemed like there was symbolism behind the video. They had like the halo.
I don't think people understand the other side that comes with it. So they're so quick to call you strange and weird. But it's almost as if you're forced to be different. Because it's not.
One of my favorite songs on this album, because one of the goals I set out to accomplish when I wanted to make this album is I wanted to make sure that these songs sounded exactly the way that the emotions felt.
I don't shave my vagina. There's so much hair that I can have it braided. Holy fuck. And I'm not a hairstylist. I'm just not. And so there's no getting me off, which is like a problem.
No, it's really weird. I like haven't talked about it at all. The most common way that people react is they laugh because they think I'm like trying to be funny, right? They think I'm going like as like a funny move. And so they go,
well, it's called play. We called it play exactly because of that. It is fun. It's real pure, true escapism. And I'm playing, you know, all the hits that I've put out or have been able to have.
And I can tell that I can tell my fans this now, like the reason for that, and I'm sorry you guys, but like, I want y'all to remember why y'all love me. You know what I'm saying? This music and why I create and the songs that we do and the videos, the magic that I'm trying to bring.
I've never seen Kevin in an altercation, and I think that's what makes Kev a good security guard. He gets me out of the danger before it's even presented itself. He's not the only one as well. He's got a few. Hi GQ, I'm Ed Sheeran, and these are my essentials.
It's hard sometimes to look in the mirror and really have to realize maybe you're not the person that you necessarily thought that you were. That's just a result of trauma and life circumstances.
Thank you, President Obama and Mrs. Obama, for including me in this very special day. And congratulations to the class of 2020. You have arrived here in the middle of a global crisis, a racial pandemic, and
this is like my 11th birthday party, and I received like a Bath and Body Works set, and I was really, really hyped because I felt like, you know, hi, I'm Susan, you're watching Billboard.
How many songs have you referenced soda in? I can think of a few, but not as many as I have referenced Trucks, Bad Guy. Hey Harper's Bazaar, I'm Lana Del Rey.
Simultaneously, everything changed in my life and nothing changed at all. Feel the same, I hang out with the same people, I still have the same insecurities and fears. I feel like I'm good at the same things. Hey, I'm Olivia Rodrigo.
I always felt like I could do anything. That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves. They're slowed down by their perception of themselves. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything. I was taught I could.
Sometimes you look behind the curtain at a lot of people's relationships, and they're just not as like peachy as they seem. So that was just kind of my shot at like anybody who feels like, oh, like you should have settled by now.
I had to show up and give my praises to you, Ellen. It's amazing what we've done over the years, and I love you, and I want you to know I appreciate every time you allowed me and my band to perform on this stage. Thank you so much.
I am
So let me take y'all back a little bit. All right. Okay. So, of course, I speak French, right? So, I spoke French in a video, Nice and Slow.
That's right.
And this was all Hype's idea.
And I was like, oh, I already know how I'm coming in on this, and the beat's still playing. Boom. He's like, what you gonna say? I just go like this. I'm bringing sexy back. And he goes, yeah. That's how it went.
Apple. Yo, it's actually very bad. I can't even say that's how bad it is. My DMs are crazy, guys. Like, I could make a whole series of just Tyler's DMs. Because the bad ones are very bad. Like, insane. Let me not say, but
I got introduced to Migos in the club. Like, I remember like it was yesterday when I first heard the Migos music. Like, this DJ called DJ Spin King, that we're really good friends. He stopped the music and he was like, "This is the hottest song."
Wrote the song called Fine Line. Wrote it very early on in the process. It kind of felt like when I wrote it, it was kind of always going to be the last song on the album. It felt like it described to me the process of making it.
Color of natural being, peace, all things brown and company. Tranquility to me, I guess. It's like a pool on earth. From a design standpoint, like I said, I just like to share pieces of my brain and, kind of splatter it out. As far
I want you guys to use, if you have to use my life as a lesson in the fact that there is always better days ahead. I want you guys to be encouraged. I want you guys to know that God didn't.
The like, where does the love go vibe? Like you have so much like care and love for this person, and it really does feel, I've luckily up to this point in my life, I haven't experienced.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Quiz TV for more fun games like this.